Alright, here we go again. Since Lunar, this beautiful Virgo full moon coming in the morning, I think between 4, 6, 7 o'clock a.m. It's going to have the eclipse in Virgo, a blood full moon lunar eclipse. I wasn't going to shoot another video, but man, all day long I was just like, you should throw some cards. You should throw some cards. You should tell them what's going on, what they need to be aware of. But anyway, what I will say before I even get started is any lower vibrational energies that are watching this video, trying to cause some sort of whatever the hell y'all got going on to affect the people listening to me or to me at this time, it is not welcome, it is not received, and it may be transmuted by Mother Gaia and Source. I think you guys have learned a lot, so I'm not going to send it back to you. But anyway, back to the moon. So this moon is about like your whole old self dying. I'm like serious. Like anything that you used to believe in that kept you controlled in an old way of being that kept teaching you lesson after lesson after lesson, y'all just rejoice because we are shifting into a new dimension, okay? At least y'all that are listening to me, you have a choice. And those that don't listen, you know what? They're just here to repeat the cycles. 3-year, 7-year, 25-year, whatever. Maybe next lifetime, but we're not going to worry about that. So remember about the nervous system. Anytime you feel like you are not just right, just go with that. We'll go simple talk. Breathe 3 times. Let your belly go out first when you inhale. It's very unusual from what we've been programmed, except for my yoga peeps. But breathe. Let your belly come out, and then let your chest come out. And then hold it 5 to 7 seconds, and then exhale, bringing your belly into your spine, allowing the energy to come into you and also move up and down your cerebral spine. Well, your cerebral spinal fluid will move up and down your spine and move the energy through the body. And then, after you do that at least 3 times accurately, your brain will go from beta to alpha frequency, and that's how I know how to say it in quantum, but in human talk, it will make you be more present and enjoy your reality and know that you're doing good. And you don't need to worry about what's going on. There's a lot going on with what we see on TV that's not being spoken about, and no, it's all good, okay? If you want to know more, you can see me at the Hotel Casadega, but don't be fearful of what is being shown. If you allow yourself to be overrun with fear and worry about things like, I don't even want to talk about it, WW3s, don't do it. That's what the dark forces of the planet want you to do. So please, just be like, you know what, if we're in Florida or wherever you're at, because I love y'all all over the place, just be present and say, you know what, do I have food? Yes. If not, of course, figure that out. But most of y'all that are listening to me, we have food, we have water, we have shelter, and you have something that you're doing that you're either pulling out of because we are becoming new versions of ourselves that are new and improved, and we are releasing people, places, and things that we used to involve ourselves in that did not serve us no matter how much we gave. And you're going to be very present and breathe. Let your inner children have fun. And know this moon is about Virgo, which means, did you take care of your little debts? Did you take care of getting rid of clothes that don't suit you? Did you start a fitness routine? Did you do purges of the body? Have you learned how to breathe and sit on the ground? Do you know about salt baths? Do you know how to go into the ocean, at least knees and ankles high, and say, please remove any energy from my vessel that's not mine, and breathe and release? Have you learned how to sit on the ground and let yourself just be an inner child, counting birds and looking at trees and thinking of nothing? And if you can't do that, which was I can do it, but I prefer to listen to frequency music, Palladian or Arcturian frequencies on YouTube, not 3D matrix music. Or, you know, if you don't know what that is and you like classical, that also is tuned to the appropriate frequency, 432. So just be present. It's a beautiful moon. But are there a lot of endings of things that did not serve you taking place? 100%. God is going to remove you from people, places, and things, if you're listening to me, that keep you from becoming the best version of yourself, okay? And it's going to be awesome as long as you purge, you release those emotions, you recognize these emotions, you release them. Hello, Cabbage Patch. You release these emotions, but first see them and release them and go, you know what, that's the old version of me. And I am currently happy. I feel joy 75% of the day. I'm recreating a new reality. I'm only open to the highest vibrational frequencies. And so it is. And honor that old version of you and just go forward. And anyone that's trying to keep you from doing that, they just need to heal that also. Remember, if you're in close proximity to people, everyone's mirroring everyone.